What if I told you that a guy illegally sold the Eiffel Tower not once, but twice? No, this isn't some movie plot to a theft film. This is a crazy story that actually took place, and the crazier part is, no one even noticed until it was way too late. This is the wild true story of Victor Lustig, one of the greatest con artists of all time. Alright, so let's set the scene. It's 1925, the Eiffel Tower is rusting, it's falling apart, and it's super expensive to maintain. So newspapers all over are already calling for it to be torn down and demolished. So in steps Victor Lustig. He sees a huge opportunity to make a ton of money off this situation. He forges really high-end government documentation, and then he rents out a luxurious hotel suite and invites all the top officials of the biggest metal companies in Europe. So what is Lustig's con? He's claiming to be a French official that's selling off the metal from the Eiffel Tower since the French government has accepted that it costs too much to maintain and they're gonna tear it down. But everything's gotta stay hush-hush though, so these officials are not able to speak about the meeting at all to anyone until it's complete. After this meeting concluded, one official of one of the largest scrap metal companies in Europe would take the bait. André Poisson, a huge scrap metal dealer at the time, would take the bait from Victor Lustig, thinking he was an actual government official. So not only would Poisson buy the Eiffel Tower, but he would also pay Victor Lustig a huge bribe on top of the cost to get him to seal the deal with the French government. So how much did Lustig get for the sale of the Eiffel Tower? He would receive 250,000 francs for it. Now that would be $1.2 million in today's money. After paying the money, Poisson would put his company into action getting ready to demolish the Eiffel Tower, but once he contacted the actual French government, he realized that he had been conned. Like I said earlier though, Lustig was already long gone and had fled to Austria with all of the money already and avoided capture. Now at this point, you're probably recalling how I said he did it twice. So let's fast forward to just a few years later. Lustig, still high off his previous scam and arrogant, would try the same exact scam for a second time. Now this is where it gets even more interesting. Lustig would get away again, and officials would chase him across the globe, realizing that he was actually behind dozens of cons for millions and millions of dollars.